Said under Mr. Obama's watch, the U.S. had eliminated 12 to 20 top al-Qaeda operatives. Senior U.S. official tells Fox somewhat skeptically that's possible depending on how you define top, al-Qaeda, and eliminated. Brett?
On the definition. Major, thank you. Well, the U.S. is looking for English-speaking terrorists who may be ready to launch attacks here at home. The effort is based in part on information gained from the Christmas Day bomb plot suspect. Meanwhile, the fallout over the handling of that suspect continues to dog the administration's counterterrorism point man. National correspondent Catherine Herridge has the latest check.
I strongly believe that John Brennan should either resign or be fired immediately by the president.
Congressman King, the ranking member of the House Homeland Security Committee, is one of a growing number of Republicans calling for the head of the White House counterterrorism advisor, John Brennan, who said over the weekend that the number of Guantanamo detainees who go back to the site is acceptable to him.
People sometimes use that figure, 20%, and say, oh my goodness, 1 out of 5 detainees return to some type of extremist activity. You know, the American penal system, the recidivism rate is up in about 50% or so as far as return to crime. 20% isn't that bad.
But he can't tell the difference between an al-Qaeda terrorist and a shoplifter. To say that it's not bad to have 20% of terrorists going back in the battlefield to kill innocent people shows that John Brennan is not qualified to be Homeland Security advisor to the president.
And Brennan's statement drew this reaction from a key Senate Republican.
Just astounding, just absolutely disconnected from the world in which we live in and the threats we face.
In 2005, when Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice, a former national security advisor under President Bush, made a similar comparison, there was little public outcry. Asked about the transfer of Guantanamo detainees to foreign countries, Rice's comments were more innocuous. This is a balancing act, Rice said. And by the way, recidivism isn't just a problem at Guantanamo. It is a problem with criminal justice as well. Meanwhile, new intelligence